Yo guys, what's up? What's up? So after all the stupid hustle yesterday with the server, but obviously it's to be expected, no? We're playing a new game. We are a bit delayed. I think we are still like at a decent pace. What we are trying to do now is getting our gear ready and trying to get our blue weapon to +9, so we are strong enough for the dungeon runs. So we have to go to Vienta village, and in Vienta village we are now able to craft actually the best in slot ring already. We have to go here to the accessory crafter. This one is the one that we want, Evil Fortune ring, and we are getting that one via the lithography book. Here, the Evil Fortune ring, 3 rings I already did. For that one I was missing, so a crude stone band. This is what we are having to craft, and I was missing a lithography. That's why we had to quickly do that quest here. Now, let's hope we are rolling something nice. And we did get weakened chance. That's not what we wanted. This is definitely not what we wanted, for sure. Damn. Okay. So now we want to upgrade it. Let's go. I did save all the rare accessory stones just for that one here. Because this one is giving us dexterity and attack speed. That's like the holy grail for Crossbow Dagger. And the rest of the jewelry we will keep green runs for now. 4.3 and 4 dexterity. This is giving us closer to the 30 dexterity threshold for another 100 critical hit. I already have a plan. We need one more. We need to squeeze out one more. And if we're getting 1 perception here on that armor, for example, then we can remove the 3 points from perception into dexterity. And then we have 30, 30, 30, which is already fairly nice for a start. So but first, I want to clean up the inventory before we're continuing crafting our gear. And we also still need to do contracts. Okay. 15 minutes, there's also the Murokai. I've already attended the one before that, but that was not going well. There was no damage to actually something of value there. So what we want is the Elite Resistance Knife here. And to get that, we can again craft daggers. So lithography book. Pop up here. We're getting the Elite Resistance Knife by crafting the 4 daggers that are there. So we need a total of 4 weapon lithographies, because we only have 1, so we need 3 more. If we want to try to get them, we have to go down to the contract coin manager. And here we would need to find okay. Is that not working? I want to check something, because here you could take contracts here with a green recipe. Like, I've done that. I've gotten the accessory quest thing exactly from there. Go here, check that out. So what we are doing here now is we're gonna select the ones where we are getting weapon growth stones, because we want to get our weapon to 9 at the highest priority. And those pouches here are also not that bad, because they are also giving us contract scrolls where you get, like, those purple ones that are in here are not like really good, but you can use them to trade, and you can use them to we have no, so we want books. If you cannot get weapon growth stone at the start, you want to get books. We still want to get our quick fire up there. Okay. So let's start doing them contracts. our morph, we can set it back because we did have to take the lion, the wolf to the last quest here. I see one more collectible. Sure, well, I don't. Thank you very much for the subscription, Nico. There's a tree. So we have to go to pin number 2. So if whenever you have a contract where you have to activate one of those things, they can be in various changes. It's basically like a magnet for monsters, and you have to defend it. So it's like a little tower defense mini game. You can see like versus those level 50 mobs, we are not having like the best gear and damage yet. This is why we have to definitely push upgrades on our bow. It would be nice if we could get our hands on a purple weapon during the battle. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. It is the parrot male. See if that is a gap. Yep. Our tankiness is not that bad already. We can probably get up to like 12k health and better soon. So now we do have to defend that little dude here. And that dude, I think he will sit down like 3 times. And whenever he does, you can collect as well. And you will get materials that you will need for crafting. If we are getting attacked, it doesn't matter. So if you are having the ability to take away the aggro, like for example with a different class, then you can also use it to do those quests a little bit faster. Or you can preemptively pull, so it doesn't even reach them. Working. This really feels like an actual fight still against Crash Mob. Okay. One more contract, then we have another little upgrade going. Here where we are going here anyways, we are taking the waypoint. This is also something you should always do, is like not unnecessary run to waypoints to unlock them. Do it when you have to do it anyways. Save some. See, that was like at least a 2-minute walk there. If you manage to save stuff like this multiple times and a lot, it's actually starting to become worth it. Get to the mana recording device here in Porno Bazaar. Is up there. So actually do have to get onto the left hill and not the right one. Then we're gonna fly over from the left hill to That's also good timing, because the Moroka is about one, so be able to fly over there and then go to the flight from. Or did I just fuck up? We have to do that in a second. We first have to get to the world boss. For the world boss, it's not just like one world boss and that's it. It's multiple world bosses per server that you can attend. And last time we did not have enough members there to actually be dealing any kind of damage to that world boss. Because I think the people split up and went into many different portals. So let's see if there's. Yeah, that already looks a lot better than last time. Last time we were 4 or 5 people. Okay, while we're waiting here anyways, we can maybe get our weapon to 8. Or not. Once you have quick fire to epic, like this, we are now getting the cooldown reduction from the crit. And if we're looking at our crit, it's actually not that bad already at the moment. We go here on that stat details. You can see your crit rate here, and we are already at 62%, but we are getting additional crit rate if we are fighting poison enemies. So here we are having crit damage against poison enemies, 222. So 22, so we are at about 80% crit rate already, which I would say is fairly nice. Okay. So next up, we have the quickfire. Next would be getting selfless diffusion for 100% offhand weapon attack chance. That was a good one. Okay, and the boss is here. Oh, it's actually taking damage. Not really fast, but it is damage. Okay. So if you're looking at the time that we have to kill it, it will take some investment, but we will be able to do it. Okay, we need to start using our mana. Well, I really hope that the other people have solved their mana issues and are not running all now and only doing auto attack, because I feel like the damage is getting lower. Or maybe some people already died. Let's see what we will get. So this was 8 minutes now, and it's like what, 30% health? Didn't pay attention. Okay. Okay, looks like it's half done, right? Ooh. This is when you're almost falling asleep. I'm not see the skill. Can I dodge it? The area? Right? Right. How can I dodge that? Can I just press my dodge thing? I think I'm not understanding mechanics. I don't know. I'm not understanding the mechanic. We're losing about almost all of our experience here. Or are some people always not getting hit by that? Okay. Thank you very much for the subscription, Sophie. Okay, so we were doing contracts before this right here, so there we have to go. Wait, weapons cost 100. Okay. So same as before, we do want to have like the easy weapon. Here we're not refreshing. There's 2 pouches and another one with weapon. That's really good roll. That one. I totally forgot about the masteries. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Um, this one here is what we had to upgrade, right? Okay, good. Now let's try to get the vest done here. See how good our damage is versus the already. Good, huh? Good. I cannot remember where you had to fly over. This is what we tried last time. It did to do it again. There's no hook, no. I was really sure that it was a flight last time when it Look at that. We're gonna try to do like the easy ones first. Ah, we're already done. We are like killing the brawlers takes quite a long time for us. So I want to get maybe like some double layer contracts for that. So we have like multiple. Okay. Ones where we just collect the mats, like that's those are the best ones. See how long it takes to kill them. Doable, but oh, it's not. Open quickly. Gar nicht so einfach hier zu collecten. Warte. I think this should be enough now to craft the blue dagger. Oh damn it. Forgot that we have shopping first. Then crafter. So with the dissolving, you can get lower grade materials like this. And keep crafting. So now we are at the transfer, where we are getting the second. Did a weapon change? Or we can use those to get 300%. And well, that was like the worst we can get, huh? Ooh, it's only one upgrade. So 7 stones, and then we have our +9 weapon. Okay, that's already fairly nice. Got what we came for now. Have a new upgrade here. And we have a new upgrade here. Let's go to the skill crafter. Okay, so we have parchments ready, but we don't have the stones. Okay. Escort that little dude again. That was so weird. Usually he walks when he is not getting attacked. Now I had to fight him all the way until I'm not getting attacked. And now we still have to find 3 collectibles. Oh, person, ich lese den Chat, but the stream ist halt auf Englisch und nicht auf Deutsch. The majority of people that are watching on TikTok at the moment are all in. Yeah, there's no game sound. I am not a fan of sound of that game here. Any good PvP build with one available? If you are a support that still wants to be able to do one-shots, you can go Wand and Dagger. This is fairly strong. You just have to get used a bit to like setting up your curse bombs. But this is more like for global. You will not be able to get the archboss weapon in the better here. So if you're talking about the better itself, then I would probably play Staff 1. And on global release, maybe Dagger, Wand Dagger. Let's see what we are getting, huh? We actually got epic. Too bad. Not too bad. Let's go to the auction. Okay. Yeah, but I'm still learning that game. Like on Flive, I'm confident that I know everything. Here, I would say I'm still learning. But I did play on Korea before. I should know like most of the things. Skeleton. I think we're starting with the skeleton because there we are having at least an area overlap. May I ask how staff wand will be in global? Like staff wand is like standing in the backline when you're having like, for example, like a big guild fight and you are chip damaging the AoE with your staff. You will later have an archboss weapon with like a big meteor from the staff. So it has the second highest AoE damage that you can do. And with the wand, you will be healing your teammates and such. And if you want to go full support. If you want to go more damage, you can also go for the archboss weapon as an offhand if you can also afford it. And then you can one-shot people with your curse bomb. She's a Belgian Shepherd. And she likes attention. She often comes to say hi with the little cat. Oh. Are you going to have a Discord guild for Liberty? Yeah, I will be playing early access, but I am part of Requiem Guild, so I will not make my own. I don't want to be involved in any drama or whatever. I just want to like play the game, play my PvP, and have fun in it. I don't want to get involved into all those political shit and alliances and whatever you have to do as a guild leader here in that game. Like, it's ridiculous. I would say, like, in most games it's fun to be a guild leader, but I cannot imagine it being fun here in that game. Okay, so we have to find a corpse pile now. Okay. We finish one more quest, then we are having the weapon to +9. Well, in Flife, I would say it's mostly the German community that is like toxic. This is also the reason why I didn't want to play on like the German server when I played Flife Universe. But the, how to say it, like the toxic German part was what followed onto Timir, and the non-toxic Germans basically stayed on the German server. There was like, that's my impression of it. So it was not too big of a win playing onto Timir to avoid the toxic. That was wrong. And we got an archer. We kill that one first. Are you still playing? Like this FVC shit, like this was the most predatory thing ever. Like Flife is already really expensive game, and now they want to make you basically donate the same amount every year with their strat there. Like, I don't know. That's just like, feels like a big fucking scam. I don't know who's falling for that. Archer. Okay. Now we just have to get out of here. Game isn't fun, and honestly, I'm waiting for Ashes of Creation. Yeah, that's also what my plan is. Like, I'm most likely playing Throne and Liberty until Ashes of Creation is releasing, if that's possible. And then I play Ashes of Creation until Riot MMO is releasing. That's like the track plan for the next time. And let's go. First weapon to 9, and the next one already start pushing. Okay. So let's see what we got. Got accessories. Take. Orc Crawler again. Hmm. Yeah, we have the collectible and vulnerable. I think we're gonna do the parrot first and then reroll and see if we might get one one additional one for Phono Bazan, so we have 5 there. Exactly my plan. I believe Riot will truly deliver a non-pay-to-win game. How to say it? Like, if you're talking about pay-to-win and stuff, it honestly doesn't matter too much what like what the game is doing, because like the real pay-to-win is not being done in like game cash shops and stuff. The real pay-to-win is done in RMT, where like the real cashers that are like not cashing to like have a lot or something, that are cashing to win, to push PvP and stuff. They are not buying in a regular cash shop. They are all buying on the black market. And Okay. Oh, I didn't see that we have that one as well. Damn it. Oh, yeah. How to say it? Like, if you are in the RMT game and you know what you're doing, you will never get banned. I would go so far that it's impossible to get banned as an RMT if you know what you're doing. If you are like referring to RMT of people that like buy gold from those scammy and fishy gold sites, yeah, those are the ones that get banned. And here we're having Orc Soldier. So that one with Orc Soldier is a double. Maybe we can get that one to 8 already. Yeah, very nice. So I think if we're having those contracts all completed, we have the lethal ring here for level 9. And we are getting closer to be able to hit the 30 dexterity mark as well. This will give us another boost. Okay. Yeah. I can only speak like from a Flive perspective, and there you have like Discord groups where you have your like people from the Philippines, and they are farming for you like legit gold, and they trade it to you in your like regular amounts, like normal trades and all of that. So always a matter on how you do it, especially on private servers. That can be like lucrative business, like hiring some people to farm and then just resell the gold. I've never played Albion before. The thing why it's so popular is that the average income in the Philippines is like really low, and how to say it, like let's say you want to dump like 3,000 euro a month in a game of value, then it's cheaper to hire a Filipino person for like 750 euro a month, full-time farm the whole month, and that person will still have like, even if you are doing it fairly, the person has like 25% higher wage than the average income in their country for playing a video game all day. And that's like really lucrative to many people, and they like doing it. I can understand it. Like if I would be in their situation, instead of having like a really shitty job outside that's maybe like hard labor, of course I would rather play an online game the whole day, right? It only works if you have games that are actually farmable. That's why live private server are so nice on release. Like people pay lots of cash for appearance, and before they are going down, like can make so much if you're not pushing. Like if I play, for example, on a private server, or when I used to, like I was always like never selling my parents or anything. I would just push my max PvP gear and yeah, and just like get it. I would also almost never donate. Like if I donate, then maybe like only for like a drop cloak, like nothing big on private servers. But there's people that took out so much money out of private servers, sometimes even more than the actual owner, if they had like a guild that really wanted to get an RMT supply to have an edge. Like we played against people like this a ton. They know the server is only going to be up for like 2 or 3 months, and like on day one they're instantly putting in like the first 1,000. Once the accessory is level 9, then we will start going for the skills. Because getting the armor to +9 is not giving us a really good like power spike in damage, and as you can see, we are like fairly tanky already, even though we are like the squishiest, most squishy class. Our build actually gets squishier if we're switching to purple, because then we cannot choose like health on every part. We have to sacrifice sometimes like attack speed and stuff like this on a defensive part for our DPS. But for being freshly 50 and not having like the guild, how to say it, like the value of all the events from guild, so far there was none. I did not have any event, and the first event where I did farm almost 250, it was pretty good. I forgot to turn them in. I was so in my farming mindset, just doing my shit, that I completely forgot that I actually have to turn in shit that I farm. Next event is in 21 minutes, and I think after that event I will grab something to eat. Personal payment. And thank you very much for the subscription, Will. Good thing is, the Orc Shamans, they deal the most damage out of all of them, but they are also the most squishy. Can I get up there to collect that? Thanks for nothing. I don't know why all of those monsters are fucking aggro. Just like collecting something is sometimes such a pain in the ass. I know it makes sense to do it like this against bots, but not like the biggest fun you can make game. It's fine. Like, people know what I'm doing. I am a consultancy firm, and we have the majority of our customers are insurance companies. And yeah, the ads are like they play automatically on YouTube. On Twitch, I have them turned off. I would say AdSense as a small creator, it's not as much as you would think. If I'm earning like €5 per video, that's that would be good. That's not even the case every time. Okay, let's see if we're getting lucky. Oh, twice bad, one good. Okay. So that means we have to do one more accessory one. Yeah, I think like regarding money wise, like I am blessed. There's nothing that I need, want that I don't have or whatever. But also on the other hand, like I'm not craving any crazy things or something. Like I have a nice car, I have a nice apartment, girlfriend, dog. Everything is fine. Don't need any extra special shit. So now we need skills, right? Go to pin number 2. Me? Hunger. 30 Minuten warten bis. Okay. Let's see. We probably... where are you getting the green books now? Everything is blue, no? Where are you getting the green ones? Because, like, I don't have a Marint to dissolve them and do it via the parchment. Okay, now okay. 3. She is female, and she is called Lumi. She also has a really nice. She has a really nice personality. Even if you are like a random and you would come and like chill at my place, she would come and try to play with you or try to cuddle or try to sleep on you. Like, people really like her. I got her since she was a puppy, so she is also like well socialized. Like, she knows other people, she knows other dogs, not like randomly barking at another dog or like weird things that like mostly in our neighborhood like small dogs have. Like I would say all the big dogs in our neighborhood are trained, But we have a lot of small dogs that whenever you're moving close to them, they will start barking like fucking crazy. And then you have the owners. And do you think they're doing anything? Like they just let them bark, like no, like no command, nothing. That they just let it go. Ridiculous. I feel like our damage here is not good enough because they are spawning faster than we can kill them, huh? Sure about that. So no more fight. Nice, we also got a free consumable here. Bag of There's one more tree over there. Let's go. Nice. So second item plus 9. Our main, so both our main damage items, no? Like the crossbow plus 9 and the ring here for the attack speed and the dexterity. Sadly with a bad roll. But as soon as we have our skills fixed, we will then start trait hunting. In this beta, we will go for a full blue traded and blue greenish item thing combination with traits rather than going for purple. Or the only exception I would guess is if we are dropping like a purple bow, then I would continue farming only weapon growth stones to get it to a certain thing, because that could make like a decent difference in PvP. Because Xbow-Dagger is not good in PvP early on. It needs certain items. It is like a plate in Flive. Needs many items before it actually starts popping off. But once it is popping off, it's really strong. Immaculate Moonstone. Never read that before, so I don't even know what it gives. Oh, that was... Oh, nice. Okay, so next up, like I really want to get that poison shit, but how are we getting like green books? Okay. $9 is the event starting. Maybe we can do some of the collectibles before that. Okay. We're having a blessing pouch. How are you getting the green books? Or do we have to do like exploration quests for them? Let's just see if we're... Is there like a red thing here? Turned in the battle pass? There's 2 books here. So that's not the amount of green books that I actually need, no? Even if I would go hunt those, that's only like a few. That's not worth it. Mm-hmm. This one, poor tank. It's also the green ones that are missing. No? Well, wasn't even able to get that one up. And also not just like property parchment. It is the Marins that are missing. So Marins, if it would be raining, then we could go and try to find some Marins within an ore. That should work. Last time I was farming this area here because there was no one. They all wanted like in the make sure we are donating. This is what I mean, like when you were doing at the events, based on the ranking that you can achieve, you are getting rewards here. Can I not sell the loot that I'm dropping that loot normally from monsters? I cannot sell it. That's so weird. We're always able to, that's how I made my Lucent in Korea. Okay. 2 minutes for the event to start. Ja, Lumi, es gibt gleich Essen. So this caps your stats. This is something new. You can see it here in the buff that if you are higher level than an area, it will cap your stats so you're not too overpowered in that area. But I think that makes no sense because like I still have my epic skills and stuff. So if someone is like actually at that level, then there's like nothing that will help him here. And if we are critting now, I think our damage is fine. Getting better and better. It's not feeling like total slack anymore. Of course, we are also here at like low monsters, but getting to where it's. And we are also not having any heavy attack chance now. Once we have our skills to epic, and we have done our dungeon runs, we will be able to go to Zarora Island and farm for a miracle chest that will have, as a chest, it has heavy attack chance. And that chest is really nice. I think if I remember correctly, in Korea, that gave my dungeon clear speed about 2 minutes faster, just by one chest. And it was not upgraded like really. So this time I cannot forget to turn it in. Last time I was so farming so crazy here, like just not turning it in for a reason. There was no reason not to turn. Oh, that was a mistake. Like the brutal incision skill I can only use against monsters that have 50% HP or lower. Okay, so Lumi is going outside now for a walk. And I think after the walk We are cooking. How long will I be gone? I think about 45 minutes. Because when I'm back, I want to start my dungeon runs. At least, no, not all of them, but at least once, so I don't have like the waste of the points. Because every day you're getting dungeon run tokens, and those are getting, wait, show you. The co-op dungeon. See, you have points here, and you don't want any of them to be going to waste. Wait, are those points not full? Usually I should have 4,500 points. Why is it not full? That's the same as with contracts. Usually when you get to level 50, you have about 100 contracts, and I only had like 30. Maybe there's a bug for that. Okay, so when we're looking close to us, no, there's like no one with even close to our farm. I'm curious if we're getting maybe a top 5 here. Have to make sure that they're not coming too close into the area here. Oh, there's too many people getting my respawn. Okay, 8 minutes. Okay, 6 minutes. Eye on it. I gotta say, even with that many people, no, the respawn rates and everything, like, it does not feel horrible. Like, there's games where if you have like a bit more people in an area, it feels really shitty. Here it's doing fairly well. Yeah, like the biggest problem is probably PvP balance. If they are getting good PvP balance, I don't know. Like, the game, it's not perfect in every state, but everything is like extremely playable. And if it would be a bit more fair in PvP, like they have things like giving tanks one-shots, no? Don't have to think a long time for that to be stupid, no? So that's like fixable. And they have already in an interview acknowledged that it's like bad at the moment and that they are actually trying to fix it. There have been games in a better, like a 20 million times worse state than that here. First, guess then there were some issues with the server. We were not able to play anymore because we were one of the dumb people that started on server 40. That was down the whole time. But not the best day, like losing almost like, what, 9 hours? Where I wasn't able to play. Yeah, one dagger is gonna be fun. Like if I wouldn't play Crossbow Dagger, I would play one dagger. When I was playing Asta in Europe, I was playing healer for the first time competitive in a game, and I really enjoyed it, because healer there also did some decent damage, and heal was counted as damage in like world events, so it's fair. And I feel like the same about healer here. Like healer is not just like a AFK heal machine, you actually have to be really good with it. And like good healers make the difference in, especially in mass PvP. This is also why I don't like the fact that as a tank can heal yourself. I don't like that. I think that has to be. Okay, so we slowly have to make our way now to the turn-in. That is a neighbor drilling holes. So yeah, it's a drill, but it's not in my apartment. Okay, let's see if we are getting those extra 6 points in there. Yep, got it at 3 seconds. So, how did we rank? There it is. Oh, we did get rank 1. Nice. So what's the reward? Fucking quality food selection? That's the reward? Hey, you don't get any... No gams? Like fucking food is the reward? Huh, okay, that's underwhelming. Crisp.ai. I will note it down, thanks for the tip. Okay. Yeah, that's it for the stream. I'm not sure if I will go for a second stream. No, wait, that's wrong. Like as soon as I have the people ready for dungeon runs, I will definitely go second stream. But Like, look at that shit. What is going on here? The prices are normal. Huh? Prices are normal. 300. But we are not having the 4,500 tokens ready. Huh. I still have to figure that out. Okay, but that's it for now. See you later in about 45 minutes.